Are you constantly finding yourself behind at school? Do you arrive at the end of the day and realize you have accomplished nothing on your to-do list? Well, odds are you're not very good at time management, and that is not a good thing for your psychological health. In fact, a study published in a magazine called Work and Stress, students that do not productively manage their time are in less control of their lives. Here's the good news. You can get better. Paying attention to how you manage your time will help you manage it more effectively. And we're going to help you learn just that.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Come on in. I would love to answer some questions still floating around out there about time management. You see, time management is one of the most important skills you can have as a student. Take it from me. I'm a student athlete. My life revolves around time management. Oh, baby, are there. One of my favorites is the one we're going to talk about today. Is called the RAC strategy. RAC. RAC strategy stands for record, analyze, and change. And we're going to show you a demonstration about how to use it.
When you wake up tomorrow, note the time in your day planner as it progresses. Write down everything you do. Yes, we mean everything. The 10 minutes you spend getting dressed, the half day of unproductive work, the hours you spend between social networking sites, we mean it all. Keep this up from the time you get up to the time you go to sleep. Step 2. Analyzing. At the end of the day, go through this schedule and highlight any chunks of time you don't feel were productively used. Pick out your 5 biggest wasters in the day. Be honest with yourself. You spend a half an hour a day dreaming while in school, you spend an hour on Facebook, and you stare into space for about 20 minutes. Come on, you get the picture. Especially focus on the time wasters in the classroom. Why? A study published in British Medical Journal says stress is minimized by effective time management. It also says classroom stress bleeds over into home life and a relaxed life at home. Here's the ugly part. Add up all the time you wasted. How much productive time did you blow on activities that got you no results? Step 3. Changing. Now let's come up with ways to get back that time we lost. There are 3 specific ways to change your time-wasting habits and become a better time manager.
The first way to improve your time management is to prioritize. To-do lists are a great way to manage your time and balance your priorities. As you can see, my algebra homework is my first priority, so I put number 1 and put it at the top of my list. My least important priority is cleaning my room, which is why I put it at the bottom. It's important to not go past 5 items on your to-do list. The next important way to improve your time management is through decluttering. Decluttering is not only good for your health, but it may also help you when you're looking for that more important piece of paper you need to study. Got it. We all have busy schedules, but it's important to remember to not multitask. The next important way to get back your time management is scheduling. Be smart. Create a block schedule of what you're going to do and when you're going to do it. Make sure to use a calendar to track what you're going to do and all of your due dates.
You can try these strategies for 1 week. At the end of that week, go back and see what strategies worked for you. If they worked well, be sure to implement them in the future. It's important to remain consistent over long periods of time in order to see change. Now let's see if you've been really paying attention throughout this video. Question number 1. If I want to implement ways to regain time lost, what step of the RAC strategy would I be using? Oh yes, we're talking about change. Change can allow you to take away time lost by adding scheduling, decluttering, and to-do lists. Question number 2. If I would go back and see where I lost time added up throughout my day, what step would I be talking about? Oh yes, we're talking about analyzing the RAC strategy. Analyze allows us to go back, interpret the information, and exactly where our time went throughout the day. Question number 3. What step in the RAC strategy would I write down everything I did throughout the day? Yes, we are talking about record. It's important to write down every little thing you do, no matter how small, in order to interpret it later and make adjustments. If you're still there, what did we learn today? That's right, I think we learned something called the RAC strategy. This can be implemented to enhance your time management. The RAC strategy, R-A-C, record, analyze, change, can literally change your life. It'll allow you to have better study skills, it'll allow you to be a better student, and overall translate throughout the rest of your life. That's all for now, folks. Have a nice day.
See you later.